Planning an event requires dedication, organization, and imagination. You start out with an idea. It grows and becomes a shared vision. Then it unfolds before you, and your idea, your vision, is enjoyed and appreciated by others. This sounds wonderful, but what steps do you take to reach that desired endpoint? This presentation will provide you with the necessary tools to succeed in event planning. Not just general event planning, but event planning student lifestyle. We will review your leadership position in student life, the student life mission, the core competencies that student life utilizes to measure student success, civic engagement, effective brainstorming, SMART goals, groupthink, group courtesy, and community needs. At the close of this presentation, you will be able to confidently and effectively work with a group of your peers to plan and execute a successful event. Let's get started. As student leaders, all of you serve the Office of Student Life. Whether you're an SGA officer, a campus team director, orientation leader, or officer of a student organization, you are serving the ACC student body. Your hard work and efforts all go towards serving your peers. Make sure you keep that in mind when you are planning events. But before you start brainstorming with your team, you need to know the organization for which you are working. You need to figure out what they expect out of your program and what you need to emphasize in order to be in line with their mission. If you are working for an organization and you don't know their mission, you must get to know it, and quickly. How can you honestly represent an organization if you don't know or agree with their mission? With that said, let us review the Student Life Mission. The Austin Community College Office of Student Life Mission is to promote an environment committed to students' personal, emotional, cultural, social, and ethical development. Okay, let's stop there for a minute. Student Life is committed to the whole person development of each student. How does Student Life define these aspects? Let's define them. Personal development, activities that improve awareness and identity, develop talents and potential, facilitate employability, enhance quality of life, and contribute to the realization of dreams and aspirations. Emotional development, the development of a full range of emotions and learning to deal with them appropriately. Cultural development, activities that assist in the understanding of one's culture, the culture of others, and the understanding of cultural biases. Social development, pattern or process of change exhibited by individuals resulting from their interactions with other individuals, social institutions, and social customs. Ethical development, activities that assist in the development of your system of moral principles. Student Life strives to implement and facilitate events that address these areas of development. Events that address these aspects are Unity Jam, Health Fair, Project Serve, Welcome Week activities, Involvement Fair, Night in the Life, Nuts and Bolts, and the Leadership Speakers. Let's continue reading the mission. We support this unique learning environment through a variety of clubs and organizations, community building events, experiential learning programs, leadership, and volunteer opportunities. These resources enable our students to succeed in the classroom and beyond. Now that we have broken down the Student Life mission, let us review the core competencies that Student Life utilizes to measure student success. Leadership development. Student leaders involved in implementing and facilitating campus activities must understand that their role is to be a positive change agent, to influence others and create a vision. Leadership is a process rather than a position. Assessment and evaluation. Leaders should possess the ability to effectively evaluate programs as well as assess their campus and community culture. Event management. Leaders should strive toward understanding the appropriate steps and issues involved in event planning and management. Some of the most transferable skills are developed and honed in this area, such as contract negotiation, program planning, and event promotion. Meaningful interpersonal relationships, professionalism, diplomacy, and recognizing the support of others will enhance organizational effectiveness. Collaboration. Leaders should actively contribute to the achievement of a group goal. Social responsibility. Leaders must role model social responsibility at all times, but especially when representing the college. On and off campus behaviors should match the values of the organization and institution leaders represent. Effective communication. When communication is a focal point of student learning, individuals will personally benefit and organizations will be run more effectively. Multicultural competency. Being able to understand one's own identity as well as recognizing the similarities and differences of others will equip students to serve and lead as citizens in a global society. Intellectual growth. Student life offers a fertile practice field for intellectual development when student leaders and programmers engage in critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making. Clarified values. Understanding personal and organizational values play a significant role in achieving effective leadership. Clarified values offer the leader a compass to navigate through a variety of leadership situations and challenges. Hopefully, you're taking notes and making a plan on how student life professionals can assist you in becoming masters of these core competencies. Remember, the more you know about yourself, the easier it is to work with others and let your creativity flow. Now that we have broken down the student life mission and defined the core competencies, let us take a look at the student life theme for the 2012-2013 academic year, civic engagement. According to Thomas Ehrlich, civic engagement means working to make a difference in the civic lives of our communities and developing the combination of knowledge, skills, values, and motivation to make that difference. It means promoting the quality of life in a community through both political and non-political processes. Essentially, for student leaders, this means that every event you implement and facilitate should work towards bettering your community. In the beginning of this presentation, I asked you to keep your ACC's student body in mind. They are the community you are working for. Okay, now that we have learned all about student life and what their expectation is of your programming and development, let's discuss how you actually plan an event.